we are going to make these snow globes with snowflakes, and you're going to get to choose how you want your inside to look. But we're going to start by making our snowflakes first using these stamps and stamp pads. And we're going to start with this paper with a circle. This is where your snow globe is going to go. But we're going to start by stamping all over our paper. We want to go all the way to the edge, and we also want to stamp kind of around our circle too. Because snow globes are glass and they're see-through, so you're going to be able to see some of this through it. So we're going to start, and we're going to kind of push down with our snowflake into our ink here, and we're just going to start stamping. Okay, you can go back and just do it 2 or 3 times per color, and then switch to a new color. Like I said, we're going to stamp in our snow globe too. Let's try to get different ones. We're going to keep stamping until we have covered our whole page. They can even overlap a little bit. So if you put one that's a little bit over another one, that's okay. We want that. Alright, we're just going to keep stamping. You can change colors. Don't mix your snowflakes up. If you use one in the red, make sure you do not dip it into something else. And it can hang off too, so if you get some on the table, that's okay. We'll wash it up later. Be nice to have some little half snowflakes. Alright, I think we are good. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we are going to take our white tempera stick, and we're going to make our snow globe. So this is what it's going to look like when we're done. We're going to swirl this around inside of our circle to make a snow globe. But snow globes are round, so we don't want to go back and forth. We want to go in a circle, and that's going to make it look more like a real snow globe. It will also smear our paint a little bit, but that's okay. We kind of want that. So we're going to take this, and we're going to start around the edge. We're going to go on that line. Try to stay in the line, but we're going to color this whole thing. We're just going to keep going in the circle until the whole thing looks white. So we're going to go in a circle around and round and round and round and round and round and round, round and round and round and round and round. We're just going to keep doing this for a minute. All the way to the line. See how I'm going curved in a circle, kind of like what the globe is like. I'm not going back and forth. I'm going in a circle. Try to stay on that line or in that line. Don't go outside the line. If you need more, you can just pull it up a little bit. But we're just going to keep doing this. We're going to put like a thick layer on there. Alright. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to draw, using our Sharpie marker, we're going to draw the bottom of our snow globe and do a little decoration in there, and then we're going to choose what we want to draw in our snow globe. So let's start down here with our snow globe, the bottom of it, the little stand that it sits on. And we're going to use this paper right here. At the very bottom, you're going to see that there's some different ideas for what we can do for our snow globe bottom. So we're going to start by drawing the bottom, and then you can choose how you want to decorate it. So we're going to come about right here, okay, and we're going to do a line that kind of goes out just a little bit, just like that. And we're going to go to the other side and do the same thing. Just a nice line that goes out. And then we're going to connect it at the bottom with kind of a U shape, but not a big U. We want it to be kind of like the way this is. So everybody look at the way this is. So we're going to do that same line. We're going to start here, and we're going to go down just a little bit, and then go back up and meet the other side. And then you can decide what kind of decorations you want on here. This one has a zigzag line. This one has stripes. This one has a squiggly line. This one has more stripes the other way. Or you can make up your own. On mine, I did a squiggly line with some polka dots. So you can make up your own. I think I'm going to do a line down here, a stripe. And then I think I'm going to do stripes going down. Now we're going to choose how we want to decorate the inside of our snow globe. So you're going to choose something, and then you can add some more to it, decorate it, and then add your snow and mountains if you want. So there's some ideas on here, so take a while, look at all these and decide of what you like. But then on the back of this sheet is all the different things that you can draw. So on this one, I drew a snowman and a tree. I drew my snow in the back with some snow falling. But you don't have to do this. You can choose anything from here. So for this one, I think I'm going to draw this reindeer. So I'm just going to copy him. We want to make him kind of big though. So I'm going to copy him right here, just how I see him. Okay, and then I think I'm going to put some mountains back here. I think I'm going to draw these ones right here. And then I'm going to fill in the rest with some snow at the bottom, kind of like we did here. Now when we draw our snow, it's kind of like our horizon line. We draw across our art, but when we get to our art, we don't draw on what we drew. Okay, we just go all the way across, and I'll do 2 layers of that. Alright, and then I think I want to add some snowflakes falling. So I'm going to look on here and just choose some snowflakes. There's some really cute snowflakes, and you can choose whichever ones you want and copy them. They can all look a little different, or they can be similar. And I'll just put some polka dots to be some more. I think I'll put another one over here. Alright, and that is mine. That's what I chose to draw. You can choose whatever you want. Last thing we're going to do is we're going to color this in. Not the whole thing because it's mostly snow. We're not going to color all around our globe. We're just color some of the things. Like I'm going to color my reindeer. I'll choose some colors to choose for him. Make him brown. I think I'll get a little bit of blue for my mountains back here. I'll put some highlights of blue in my snow. It's up to you how you want to color yours, but please take your time and do a good job. And then we're going to come down to the bottom, And we are going to color your base. And I really want you to push down hard and really make this look good. We want to cover up your snowflakes that are down there. So you're going to have to really push down to cover it up. Alright, and then we are done. That's it.